Hey Shane, this is Broken here. I'm gonna go over a few of the things I seen from the Discord. So, one of the things I'm gonna look at first was your modulars. Um, so I seen you had an antimatter reactor, but I do see that you have a galaxy compressor level 1. Um, I think you would do a lot better with the GC and then running the coins per kill, package chance, and then for the third one, I'd throw in like enemy health level skip. Or, well, if you're doing a EHP build, you could do a enemy attack level skip. Um, I also was looking at your, let's see, primordial collapse. So you're running chain lightning damage, chain lightning quantity, and spotlight bonus in there. So what I'm running on mine is to get my cooldowns reduced. So this isn't going to be what you're wanting. But if we look at our reroll effects, um, what would be really great for you would be Golden Tower bonus, Golden Tower duration, black hole size, black hole duration, and spotlight angle. We don't want to do any damage with our primordial collapse. What we want to do is maximize our uptime and size of our UWs, our ultimate weapons that we're going to be using during the run. So re-rolling those would definitely help. The other thing I was looking at was your wormhole redirector. So health regen, um, health, and the defense percentage would be your best bets. Defense percentage first, health, regen, then health would probably be your best bets. Um, I would stop running a cannon mod. So if you're going to be farming, what I used to do before the dissonance runs is I would just unequip it, or I would just run a shrink ray, and I would just run a level 1 shrink ray. I don't want to do any damage with it. I just want to be able to have the reduce enemy mass by 20%. Um, Again, we want to do the least amount of damage we can in order to allow our bonuses to stack and apply, especially once you get Death Wave. So that was one of the other things was I wanted to talk about cards we're running for farming, right? So if we're looking through my card setup here, you notice I don't have my attack cards, damage or attack speed equipped, but I have my health regen, uh, cash coins, slow aura, my enemy balance card. You actually don't need the critical chance because you don't really want to be doing damage, but I leave it on just for the critical chance coin, the critical coin. I'm using my extra defense, my fortress, my free ups. I'm not running orbs or my plasma cannon. I don't want to kill the bosses that quickly. I want my death wave to apply to them. Um, Wave skip, intro sprint, package chance. Again, I'm freezing them with a landmine stun so that they don't get to my wall too quickly and die on it. Energy net, pretty basic here. All of my damage cards are turned off. And then if we're looking at, I wanted to talk about labs. So you had defense abs running. I would stop that. You're not going to need that past pretty much ever. Um, One of the things you're going to look at is your ultimate weapons research. So I'm hoping you have your Golden Tower bonus, Golden Tower duration, your black hole, what is it? Extra black hole coin bonus, your spotlight coin bonus. I seen you had the ranged enemies in there, which is good. And then once you get Death Wave, that will come in handy too. I was also wanting to, we want to max out our coin per kill bonus and then work on health and health regen. Mostly just so we can stay alive. One of the questions I wanted to ask you was about your rerolls. I think I seen you had 70,000. So like when I do a reroll, I will sit there. Now let's do this one. I'll pick my stats that I want, and then until I actually get the best one that I want, I'll keep rolling it because that number 10 in the bottom right hand corner until I get that first one in mythic or whatever quality that it is I want, right? I'll continue to re-roll and even keep going until it hits on what I want, because that number keeps going up from 10 to 40 to 160, right? So I want to lock in that one stat. Like on a defense one, I want to get that defense percentage in there first before I re-roll anything else, or before I lock it in and then start at the higher points, because I'm going to burn through those re-roll shards really fast. I did see you had a sharp fortitude in there, which is going to be great for your build later. But yeah, I think just those kind of little minor changes are going to help you a lot. And then what I'll do for my runs, right? So I'm going to do a farm run real quick. I already have my card setups on. I already have my modulars set up in the way that I want. And I already have my guardian set up to how I want. Oh, no, I don't. I want summon. And we'll talk about cooldowns on your summon and your gold bot at another time. But those are also something that can be worked with. But if you're farming T6, and it's going to be way later down the road here. So let's say I want to set up this farm run. I'm going to click on dissonance and I'm going to click attack, and then I'm going to go to battle, and that's automatically going to turn off all of my attacks, right? So now I'm not doing any damage except for with my ultimate weapons. And then I'm going to come over to my ultimate weapons and I'm going to click off smart missiles, inner landmines, and the missiles of spotlight. And for you, it would be, you would click off chain lightning as well. That way you're not killing everything before you can apply your bonuses to it. And then I'm just going to sit here and start buying my enemy attack level skips and my enemy health level skips. And I'm going to let everything else fill itself out as it goes. Those are the only things I'm really concerned with, is getting my level skips built up. And yeah, then I'm just going to let that thing run. And then if I know approximately where my waves are going to end, right? So for me, tier 12, I think I run something like 6,000 waves, 6,100 waves. So I would try and make sure around like 5,800 I go back in and I turn these back on, right? And that's going to help get me hopefully a couple hundred more levels. And I'm going to lose some of my coin per minute, but hopefully I'll make it up in cells or just in being able to continue on. So That's all I got for you today. Hopefully that helps. Send me a message and let me know.